Peace, y'all. This is actually my fourth time trying to make this video. There's some chaotic, there's some chaotic energy around. So I've, lit some essence, incense, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to start off with setting our intention. Some of you all may call it a prayer, right? And I'm going to use this beautiful selenite wand right here, or selenite, to cleanse not only my energy and the card's energy, but y'all's energy as well. So let's get it, let's go. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, and the Most High for allowing us to come here at this pick a card reading today and in the future to see what type of tarot readers we are, to get the messages that you would like us to receive. Not that we are waiting to affirm our ego, but to help us grow and to help us pursue what it is that we're supposed to be doing, the great work that we're supposed to be doing in the world. Let me take this time to thank our spirit guides, our ancestors, our loved ones, the universal laws, and all that is order for those to receive this message at the right time, the right date, and for me to be able to speak these messages through. Let these messages come through clearly through my mouth, through the cards, and through all that is communicative through my hands as well, right? So thank you so much, and blessings to all that watch this video. So let's get into it. I have 4 piles for you guys today. However, something in my spirit is telling me to say that this is pile 0 right here, pile 0, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Now, like I said, I've done this. This is my 4th time trying to do this video. If you guys hear my baby girl crying in the background or something else going on like that, just ignore it and we can move right along and keep the reading going. With all those disclaimers, let's get into choosing your pile. As you all probably already know, because this is a tarot reader reading, you should choose with your heart or your third eye. Please do not choose with what looks best or what looks good, supposedly, right? And we can get right into it. So, pile 0. This is your crystal. Pile 0. Okay. Pile 1. This is your crystal. Pile 2. Your crystal. And pile 4. Okay. So, let's start with pile 1. Or pile 0. Pile 0. Conscience and justice. I want to say consciousness and justice. As you all know, if you follow my other readings and stuff, that these cards are in French. What I'm currently learning right now. Okay. This is actually an African king. This King of Pentacles is an African king. You might be into business. Maybe you do financial readings. If you don't do financial readings, then you are about the business side of tarot readings. You can check out King. I want to say Tuude. I'm not good at the names. Yeah. I'm seeing someone that's moving right ahead, trying to be right along. The information flowing through you, the passion flowing through you in your readings. And it's very easy to pick up on. I feel like it's, what's the word? Addicting a little bit. That your readings are a little bit addicting. Your readings are, like I said already, passionate. The sun. It seems that Now, maybe you do your readings around like a twilight time, the golden hour time, as they say in photography, right? And what's so interesting here is that we have the Knight of Swords, but the Page of Wands. But look how powerful the Page of Wands is in this depiction in this card. What does Pile Zero need to know at this time? What does Pile Zero need to know at this time? What does Pile Zero need to know at this time? I'm getting a very masculine energy. But wow, boom. And what's so interesting about this card, what's so interesting about this card is that in the previous reading I was doing, this was with Pile 2 actually. Pile 0. So I don't know if it flipped out so that I'd be able to have it again for Pile 2 or if it's really for your reading. The Empress in reverse. Maybe you want to bring more feminine energy into your readings. Because I'm getting a very like heavy masculine vibe here. We have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands. Your information is definitely there. I feel like the business aspect and the finances are there. Even the passion, even though this is a Page of Wands, the passion is definitely there. And it's like this transformative energy. Maybe this is the type of energy that you're giving your readers as well. But the feminine energy, the emotional connection is not necessary. Not that it's not there, but I just feel like it could be stronger in your readings. Maybe you're going by the book. You could be more of a by the book reader. And it might behoove you to tap more into that intuitive side. What exactly are the cards saying to you? Not exactly what the card means, but what is the card telling you when you choose a card and such. Ignore that advice if you've heard it before or if you're more of an experienced reader. Of course, these are general readings, so yeah, and it seems like there's choices that need to be made. There's a lot of different options, a lot of different opportunities. I want to even say a lot of different investments on how you guys could go about your business. If it's not a business, then how you just choices in life. Wow, Ace of Cups in reverse. Why are all these water cards in reverse? I feel like you all need to do a little more like self-love work, maybe some more meditation. There's something here that's missing that's dry. Look how dry this tree is too. It's like, look at this sword. Wow, look at this, y'all. So again, wasn't I saying this? It's like you have the logic, like the by the book knowledge and stuff, but there's no water here. And again, it would behoove you to tap into that power, tap into that energy. The Ace of Cups in reverse is introducing you, asking you, inviting you to tap into this whole other side of your readings and nourish them with your intuition, nourish them with the water element. Think of Oshun. Oshun's right here, by the way. This is Oshun. And there's a sweetness, there's a pleasure that Oshun brings with her, of course. Let's see. What else can or do we need to know about Pile Zero's readings? You know, I also got that some of you aren't a reader. You know, this could be those of you who just kind of came to see what was popping. You kind of wanted to see what this reading would be about, and you're just like kind of checking in. You're kind of like looking in, not spying in, because I didn't get the yeah, I am getting that energy. Never mind. Yeah, it's not time to harvest yet. It's like it's not fully time to harvest your abilities yet. Very, very, very interesting, y'all. Super interesting. So yeah, that's like my advice for your readings. I didn't mean for this to be like a reading for advice on how you can make your readings even better. But for those of you who are readings, there it is, right? Adding more of that water energy, doing a little more meditations, getting more into the lucid realm of things. And for those of you who don't read, why not start reading? You know what I mean? And that's how you could get reading. Maybe you're just curious and I caught you. The cards caught you. Let's see. And for those who do read, what else should they know? For those who do read, what should they know? What type of tarot reader are they? Yeah. I'm hearing like to yourself. Not necessarily ready to read for others. Maybe you read in the closet. It's like an alone type thing. It's a behind the doors type of thing. Very, very, very interesting, y'all. And wow, I'm feeling something else. What is this that I'm feeling? What is this that I'm feeling? What is this? Yeah. You know, the cards keep asking you to love yourself. There is a strong, I don't know whose message this is for, right? But there is a strong, strong invitation for self-love here, self-care. This might not have anything to do with reading. These cards, you know, really do what they want to do. And when they have a message to give, they're going to give it. And right now, they want me to give this message. So there is a strong emphasis on self-love right now for this pile. To love yourself, to come into alignment with yourself, to do more meditations, get more into creativity, your emotions, understanding those emotions, looking underneath those emotions, right? What is your divine feminine side as well as your divine masculine side? What does that look like when they come together? I'm also hearing journaling. I'm hearing discovery of self. And then I also just heard that there are many of you who need to use the tarot as a discovery of self. It would behoove you. It would be very, very good. And if you use tarot to help answer those questions. So the type of tarot reader that I'm hearing that you all are is the type of tarot reader that really needs to come into their creative side, their feminine energy, and that the tarot can help you do that. Can really help you tap into that pile zero, which I'm seeing you really, really need. You might be very more on the logical side. I'm also hearing some of you came into this reading just trying to like see what I would say, like just trying to see what this is all about. Maybe you thought this was like hocus pocus or woo woo, you know, and you just wanted to see what would happen, right? And others of you are coming in with more of an open heart, but not with, wow, it's just things are more logical for you and you're trying to understand more of the occult, the meditations, the just all these things that seem very, very kind of like out there, very new age, right? Yeah. I'm also hearing like, and maybe this is my own insecurities or like things I used to hear growing up, but you know, tarot readers get a bad rep for being like scam artists and just like playing people. You know, that's what you kind of think of like back in the day. Very interesting. So pile zero, I'm gonna end it right there. I hope you're well. I hope that brought a little bit of information into your situation. Because again, these cards say what they want to say. And again, that self-love energy. Definitely bring that in. And I'll see you guys in the next pile. Okay? Pile 1. That was pile 0. Now we're at pile 1. And what's so cool about pile 0 is they gave me the original card. So I pulled these cards ahead of time, right? And when I pulled the card ahead of time, you did get the Empress, Oshun. And I let these cards bake for a little bit. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull some other cards as well. But first, let me just say this. You know, with this bee here and Oshun here, this represents honey for me. Oshun does have a very, like a pull to honey, right? Let me light this here. Yeah, she has this pull to honey. And again, you could be a night owl. I'm seeing someone connected to their emotions. I'm seeing someone that you might not be connected to family and friends right now, but family, friends, all that community, I shouldn't even say friends, community is very important for you. Well, I heard Aquarius too, that's weird. Again, that night owl energy. You might not be connected to your community at like right now. Also, this bee's lonely, which is kind of weird. Puissance's power realization is to realize, giving power and realization in your readings. This feminine vibe in your readings. Your readings could also be more about like family, connection, love. What does pile 1 need to know about their readings? What does pile 1 need to know about their readings? Yeah, look at that legacy. Straight up family, legacy. Y'all saw that card just popped up right there, right? How to keep people together, how to keep children together. Previously, when I did this reading, I also saw some people that were alone right now and doing readings for their personal selves, like how to keep their legacy going, how to get, in this particular card, their finances going and stuff like that. Look, I kind of feel like this is you in the background watching over others or even your family, but as a reader, others, and just making more things like more congealed and together and aligned. Oh, this is so weird. I shouldn't even be saying this, but like say you don't read and you just have like this knack of bringing more love into the room, more community into the room. That just seems to be more of the energy that you give off, a power that you might not even, a power, puissance, that you might not even realize that you have. Which is really beautiful. What else does pile 1 need to know? Okay, these 2 wanted to come out. Love. Yeah. Everything I've been saying. Pretty to the point, right? This is going to be one of those short readings, I guess. There may be some confusion on how to harvest, how to go about your readings, and exactly how to maybe even make your readings make money for you, become more of like a business for you, or what you should be doing with money, what you should be doing with business. And how do people feel about your readings? If you read for people. Some of you, I'm feeling some of you don't necessarily read for people yet. Yeah, like you haven't. And I got this Magician card in your last reading too. Let's put these to the side for a second. Let's look at this Magician and this Death card. Death meaning transformation. The Magician in the reverse is like ego. There's like this resistance right here. Yeah, there's a little resistance here. I don't feel a lot of it though. It's not heavy resistance. It's like this is what people could feel. People could feel transformed. People could be empowered if you read for them. But reading for yourself is going to give you, it's going to transform you, it's going to empower you more than you know. I think way more than you know. The resistance I'm feeling is just some of you kind of like a little shy and like a little afraid to to do that for people, or to even do that for yourself a little bit. I'm hearing some of y'all cards are dusty. But yeah, work with that fire energy heavy. And don't be afraid to transform. Transformation is a beautiful thing, is a great thing. Don't be afraid of this. Your love is in alignment. Like, I'm hearing that y'all are in the like spiritual realm heavy, but it could be so much more. It could be so much more. You might have a natural knack for being in alignment and getting downloads and helping families, helping people. Like, you can do this without cards type of thing. And if you were to do it with cards, it would just be like, whoa. Those of you who do read, this message is, I don't think it's for you. The last message that I said. But the message for, and I'm really feeling like this is a few of you that do read, like heavy do readings for people. It could be even more transformative and even more empowering than it's being right now, than the readings are right now. I just saw 21, 21, 3, 3, 6. I have one more card on. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's all I want to say to you. Bottom of the deck right now is, yeah, Moon card and reverse subconscious. Trusting your subconscious, I just hear that there needs to be a little more trust. A little more vulnerability. It's like being vulnerable with self and family that's so weird. It's so interesting. The nakedness is what shows the vulnerability, and being empowered by that. But it's like this isn't getting shared as much as this could be getting shared. I'm just really feeling this like hold back energy, but I don't know why I'm feeling it, because the reading is so powerful. Look, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. The 10 of Pentacles. What? With another major arcana, of course, with your character card right here. It's like you're so close to reaping some really beautiful rewards, but something is stopping. Let's go ahead and look into that. What's blocking? What is this blocking that I'm feeling, or this stopping that I'm feeling? Is it mental? Is it physical? Okay, what is that? What is that? Oh, y'all, okay. So the Nine of Cups represents wish fulfillment, being able to manifest whatever you like, right? But the thing about the Nine of Cups is that your mindset really has to be on point. If you know this story, and you can check out this story on my YouTube, the Nine of Cups, right? If you know the story, the Bachelor is he's kind, he's gentle, yada yada. So when he goes to the snake and the snake gives him this gift of this beautiful woman, she's also kind, also gentle. She mirrors him. And then when another bachelor in the village sees that he has this beautiful woman, he tries the same thing, but he is not kind, he is not gentle. He's very selfish, very boastful. All those qualities that maybe you don't want in a partner, he is. So the snake gives him a woman that is selfish, boastful, violent, beats him verbally and physically, just the same way that he is. This is really just a simple shift in your mentality. And you can make this whatever you want to make it. This is very, very, very fruitful. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the Empress card. Look at this B right here, the power. And this is really, truly, this reading is really, truly about realizing your power. Oshun has all the abundance, all the resources, right? And so do you. So do you. It's really just a simple mental shift of what you want to make it. Somebody need to hear that today. Some of you have just limitless potential, and it's really just a shift in your mind away. So that was your reading, and I hope you all enjoyed that. Go ahead, subscribe, like, comment if you didn't like it, what you would like me to do more of. I'm going to send you guys off with a selenite blessing. That's the selenite going across the screen. Woo, selenite blessing. Everybody can use a good cleansing. And with that, I'll say peace, y'all. Let's go on to pile number 2. Pile number 2. Let's get right to it. You got the High Priestess in reverse. And then you have doubt, fear. Now this is Monona. I believe I'm saying her name right. Monona, an African goddess of the forest. She actually taught divination to humanity. Very beautiful story of her. But you have her in reverse. So what are the doubts and fears that are blocking you right now? Let's look into it. What is the message that pile 2 needs to hear the most? What is the message that pile 2 needs to hear the most? What is the message for pile 2? But you're definitely a reader. Communicate. Some of you might be traveling too. But I'm hearing communicate. Put yourself out there on social media. Ooh, that felt hard to say. Why did that feel hard to say? So strange. Yeah, like, there's no way that, and you guys, I shuffled and this came out in your pile. I didn't pick this, right? It came out like this in reverse. There's no way that you get the High Priestess card and you're not a reader. Some of you are already on social media. I'm hearing put yourself out there even more, if so. Whatever you were doubting or whatever, go ahead with it. Like, the answer is yes. What can you tell me about pile 2? Ooh. Okay, the observation card. Now, at first, my heart stopped, right? Because I was like, oh my God, this totally contradicts the 8 of Wands. And then I'm hearing like, no, like you've observed enough, like you have the information. But you're holding on to this so tightly. How are you holding on to this so tightly that it's popping up in your reading? And this is a card of divination as well. This is very, I want to say natural for y'all. I'm hearing some of you all may even divine wood cowrie shells. Some of you are African diviners, or yeah, diviners. Very powerful. I'm hearing that some of you guys have a line, like generations of spiritual power, spiritual blessings, destiny. That's gonna get the type of tarot reader. The type of tarot readers. Type. Whoa, what is? And this card just popped up for the last pile too. What is the confusion? No, you help people with their confusion. You help people with their focuses. You show people the opportunities that they have. You show yourself the opportunities that you have. Yeah, you know this about yourself for sure. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me fix this real quick, yeah. And what do people think about their readings? Ah, yeah. Yo, y'all. Put yourself out there more, you guys. Y'all, look at this beautiful Aries Emperor energy. Hey, what's up? Okay, so my baby girl is sleeping now and in the room, so I'm going to talk a little bit more quietly. I hope you all can hear me. But this is my real deal readers right here. You may have heard that knock on the door when the baby was about to come into the room. That knock to me really was just more confirmation on the order that you bring. And there's so many downloads I'm getting. The first one is that you guys really could be heavy into African spirituality. If it's not African spirituality, whatever your covenant is, or whatever your tradition is, Wicca, whatever, right? You're super, super like heavy into it. You do your meditations, your observations, you take your notes, you have your research, all that. I'm seeing that, you can put more information out than you're putting out. But with this Emperor vibe, people consider you the head honcho, the hefe of your readings. If you didn't know it, now you know. They really, really do. They see you as on top of your game. Really on top of it. Absolutely beautiful. It's kind of hard for me to understand why this High Priestess is in reverse. You all probably can tell me better than I can, right? Because we have some serious leaders in this pile. Serious spiritual leaders in this pile. But I just feel like you're not tapping into it as much as you could be. It's like you're tapped in. But the amount of readings that you could do isn't exactly happening, right? You're not being the diviner that or divining as much as you could. Any other wisdom from my pile tools? Strength, Shango. Yeah. Check out the story I have on my YouTube on Marway. It's an absolutely beautiful story. It will definitely unlock something in your heart. And I feel give you the strength that you need for some of you in your life and others you in your business. So that is your reading, pile 2. Head nod and salute to you all. Whether you put yourself more out there on social media or not, you're doing the work. And man, that's so much more than a lot of us are doing, right? So definitely congrats and salute to you all. I'm going to move on to pile 3. Amor, Pay, are y'all my love readers? My sexual healing readers? Ooh. Now, in this Wheel of Fortune, right? We have the 10 here as well. 9, 10, 10, 10. Ooh, 10, 10. I feel like some of y'all help people end cycles and begin cycles. This card has Elegba here. Elegwa. He's also into divination. Somebody perfect to do an altar to, or to meditate on, talk to when it comes to divination. So I definitely have a pile here that does divination. Believe it or not everybody that comes to these readings, I think, is into divination. And some of them are just beginning, but I feel like this pile isn't just a beginner. Okay. Some stress here. I'm hearing rest. That's your side message, rest. And what do we need to know for pile 3? What pile 3 truly need to know besides rest? Rest and, wow, not communicate. this would be it's not partying. It's like someone needs to talk to their sister, their brother. Someone needs to share food with their family. There's some union that someone needs to come into. Okay? I'm hearing that some of you are at a new stage in your life, and a good reset would be to be with loved ones, those that you know truly you can talk to. Some of you need to spill your heart out to somebody. Some of you might need to sing your heart out, because I believe this is Billie Holiday in the background. Okay. What type of tarot reader are you? We see that your character represents Allegra, and that you need rest. But yeah, victory. Oh, something else coming up. Some battle that you guys have won. And what do people think of your readings? I got 2 7s in reverse on the board. I got 2 6s on the board. You guys, some of you really just come out of something. Wow. And it's a new cycle for you. You're a little exhausted. Yeah. I feel like this is the pile where you've been through some things, and you're able to share that with people that you read for. You might have taken a break from reading. You might need to take a break just to straighten some things out, straighten some understanding out, talk to a friend, talk to family about what's going on. But you've been victorious in whatever this is, that in whatever situation this is in particular. You've been victorious. The 10-10 is on the board. You know, you're onto this new cycle, but unpacking exactly what happened, unpacking that, and understanding where your ego got slipped up, where you kind of got tripped up, where you got stuck, is going to empower you. What is this feeling that I'm feeling with pile 3? Can you express this feeling with pile 3? I got 6s, 7s, and 10s on the board. What is this feeling? It's like this inner tug, this inner battle with self. And some of you look victorious on the outside. You look like you're having fun on the inside. But something is really tugging on you inside. Look, you look victorious on the outside. Look at these 2 6s. You look victorious on the outside, like you're having a good time on the outside. You're with friends, and there's this giving energy around. There's this loving spirit around. But there has been an inner tug of war with these 7s going on. It's inward. It's in reverse. And it's been exhausting you. You've been able to play it cool, and some of you have been able to play it cool. Not all of y'all, but a lot of you have been able to play it cool and get through it so that you can move on to the 10, right? Move past it, move into this cycle, to this new cycle. But to really get to that inner peace and understanding, you know that you're going to have to go and understand the addictions and the seductions and the shadow work of your heart. Yeah, this is pointing to shadow work in a very serious manner, and to get very truthful about it. To get very truthful and you know, the King of Swords isn't disconnected from his emotions. He understands his emotions. His sword isn't up in fight or defense, it's down. Of course, he's wise. He knows how to choose his words wisely also. And I really just get that it's like being able to see a situation, the justice that it is needed in that situation. It's like common sense to the King of Swords, but maybe not common sense to everyone else. What does this have to do with tarot or tarot readings? Okay, what does that have to do with tarot or tarot readings? Queen of Cups and Page of Swords. I'm hearing to the beginning for some of you all to really put your emotions into words. Yeah, you have such strong emotions, and this situation feels like it invokes strong emotions on you, and this is really the beginning of really looking into that. And you can look into that through the tarot, right? The tarot can help you dive into your situation and really get into what is going on. Excuse my baby. She's teething right now. Hey, Mama. You want to join Mom? Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, this is really an invitation. It's like the tarot is inviting you to look deeper. They want you to look deeper on the situation, and it's asking you to use the cards to look deeper into your particular situation. So wow, this is one of the like more difficult readings. Okay, baby, it's okay. This is like one of the more difficult readings, right? And yeah, y'all seeking love. And what's on the bottom of the deck here? I can't really shuffle because I'm holding baby girl. Queen of Pentacles. All about family, ready. So that's all I have for you guys today. Here's some selenite again for that energy cleanse. And I hope that you guys got something out of this reading. I think I'm going to do a part 2 of this reading. Definitely. So look out for part 2. If you feel like this didn't exactly answer your questions and stuff, then definitely look out for the part 2, okay? All right, y'all. Have a blessed one. You want to say anything, baby, huh? No? Okay. Mwah. Have a blessed one. I hope you get the love and peace that you're searching for, power for. And I'll see you guys in another video. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and tell me more of what you're looking for. I love criticism as well as just seeing where y'all's head is at as well, okay? So bye. Have a blessed one.